When you're getting started using Photoshop, you'll find that there's a lot of different brushes that you can download and install that offer a lot more variety in the types of brushes and the different marks that you can make. I'm including two different sets of brushes. This is one called the Mega Pack. This is from Adobe. And then the True Grit sampler brushes. True Grit is a company that makes brushes that professional digital artists use frequently. And I'm going to show you how to install these. So this is in the student view. This is what your canvas looks like. And I'm going to close a couple of these up, and we're just going to look at this section here that says, oops, got a couple duplicates here. I'll deal with that later. But when you're looking at it, you're going to see these .abr files, and this stands for Adobe Brush. And it's really simple to use and to install. You're just going to click on the link here, and that will take you to where the file is, and it says download True Grit sampler brushes. Click on this button, and Canvas will begin downloading that file. Wait for it to complete, and when it's done, it'll show you the name of what you just downloaded. It'll also show you this button which says show in the Finder, and if you click on that, you'll see in the Finder that it shows the name of that file. And these files are really easy to install. All you do is double click on it, and they are automatically installed in Photoshop. So if we go to our brush library and we click on brushes, you will see down at the bottom here, True Grit sampler brushes. And when we open that up, inside you're going to see several folders, and these have a bunch of really cool textural tools that you can use in your artwork to make some really cool stuff happen. So these make Photoshop work a lot more like a natural brush with all kinds of things. Like this one's a wash, so it bleeds out a little bit. This one's like old ink, a rusty old pen, right? They just have lots of character to them and different style to them. One of the ones that I've been enjoying playing with is this one, this set right here. It's meant to be a marker, like a magic marker. And if I go to File and say Open Recent, I'm gonna go to Open and Open Cloud Documents. Here we go. Yeah, this one right here. This is an example of a drawing using the marker brush, and you can see as it stacks over the top, it gets darker and darker. It's really cool. I'm drawing over the top of a photograph here, which I'll teach you to use source imagery, but it just has a really neat effect to it. So if I go in here and grab this brush, and I'll come down here to the color markers, chisel smooth, maybe sample this color here, and here's where a little shadow is underneath the cheekbone here. As I start to go over it again, it's the same color, but when you take a magic marker and you put it over the top of another magic marker stroke, it kind of builds up. And so you start to see that buildup happening here. The more you go over the same spot, the more you get the buildup. And I use this on the skateboard to make the texture, the wood texture, on the side of the skateboard just by overlapping these markers. And I really am enjoying playing with these. So a lot of fun. And then there's a bunch of different ones in here too. So a lot of things, there's a lot of exploration to have in here, and a lot of things just to have fun making art with. Let's see, I have duplicates. So for example, I already have this one installed here. If you want to remove a set, maybe you have too many, just click on it and then trash it. Oh, and it asks you, are you sure you want to do that? Yes, I want to delete that because I already have another copy of it here. So those are a lot of fun. The Mega Pack, I've already have it installed. It looks like this. It has erasers. It has the drawing box. It has an ink box, effects, all kinds of cool stuff. I really cannot wait to see what you guys come up with playing around with these things and just having fun with it. There's more and more. There's so many different things to play around with in here. I have a bunch that are downloaded. Oh, you can see I have copies of different things too. I'm going to delete that group. Yes. Yeah, and there's a ton of other things. This guy's name is Trent Kuniga, and he has shared a bunch of brushes as well. You can see they have all kinds of cool textures to them. Some used to draw foliage. Some used to draw things like chains, and they change. The chain changes based on how hard you press. Here's a square chain. There's all kinds of cool stuff in here to play around with, and I'll show you how to put them to use. All right, that's it for this video, installing brushes.